I'm Gaz, and this is Let's Quickly Play Dustoff Heli Rescue. This game was given to me as a review copy, and it's kind of like Lunar Lander, only a bit more advanced. It looks like it is, in fact, a PC port of a mobile game. But that's okay, because the controls actually work pretty decently. It's a pretty simple game to figure out, although I'm sure the challenges escalate exponentially. So here we go. I have obviously played through a few of the missions already just to test out the game. We'll start at the beginning. And there we go. Okay, so really all I've done right now is unlock this gun. You start only with the helicopter at the beginning, but once you get to mission 2, you get the gun. I don't think I can turn that off, so we'll just have to play with it. It doesn't really come into use anyway. So here we go. We've got to find 4 soldiers and bring them back to base. Premise is pretty simple. You just lift up and go find your boys. There are, however, other things that you can pick up, such as dog tags. There we go. We've got some. Now, this is where the Lunar Lander bit comes in. You do have health on your helicopter, so you got to make a light landing, which I did not do. The helicopter can hold 4 soldiers. See up there in the top right corner that I have a full helicopter and can bring them back. And it shows also the maximum number of soldiers I have yet to find. So in later missions you do have to make multiple trips, and there are enemies that you have to avoid. Pretty easy. So those dog tags right there I've already gotten by playing this mission before. Every time you play, this accumulates, which is kind of nice, and I got gold because I did it in under a minute. So, we'll move on to the next mission. And here we go. We now need 8 soldiers. So this will be a 2. Right. Don't go into the left there. That is death. I'm not too worried about getting time on this one because I've already gotten the gold. But I am interested in finding all the dog tags. And there might only be 2. I might have to play this mission again to get all of them. Not a very soft landing, sadly. Oh, there's the dog. There's 3. Oh, okay. Well, this is Okay. Try and lift up a little bit. Those guys cannot get through the hut, so we're gonna have to come in close. Looks like I've got him. Okay. I'm not going to make very good time here. I was not expecting to pick up that many dog tags. That's fine. We are, however, at half health. And if I recall correctly, we might actually get shot at a little bit later. So hurry up and get off, and there we go. Okay. So the game's physics are a little bit interesting. You really only operate with the left and right, there's the gun, the left and right keys, and you do kind of have to maintain balance because if you get a little too out of whack, you can flip the helicopter. Going a little too horizontal there. My gun is set to automatically fire at enemies. There are different control types, actually, so you can make that even more difficult on yourself if you really want. Using a manual gun, and there are... Right now, the helicopter is operating under amateur controls. I don't know what the pro controls are, but this is hard enough. I mean, not right now, but once we have to start... Yeah. Once we have to start dodging trees and hills... Okay. Stolen cargo. So now this is where physics also get into play here. We need to find 2 military crates full of equipment and bring them back. And the crates actually do have some weight, so they do impact your ability to fly, which is kind of cool, but it's a little bit frustrating. I'm going to pick up that dog tag if I can. Ah! So in order to balance yourself, you have to hit the left and right keys. There we go, and I've got all 5. But doing so also elevates you a little bit. When you hold down both of them, it elevates you vertically. And that's what I'm using to sort of slow down there. Helicopter can only have one crate at a time with the cargo hook, obviously. Wouldn't want it to be too easy. And we're right next to a gun emplacement, so I'm going to strafe a little bit and hope that the automatic gun... There we go, destroyed it just in time. And now the crate... Oh god! Crate got a little bit out of control there. I'm going to have to try and slow that down, or else I am going to... Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Okay, now I've got to land myself. Nice. And still got gold. Okay. Here is the part of the game I have yet to play. 12 soldiers are missing. Oh boy. Well, here we go. So after this, it looks like we get a new helicopter. Probably is going to have more capabilities for passenger capacity, but I guess we'll look at the slots here. So I'm not going to be too concerned about picking up dog tags if I find any, because I don't know what to expect with this mission. I say that, and there's one right in the tree. You know what? Screw that. That looks really difficult. So, islands in the river. That's fun, because that is a very narrow landing pad. I can only imagine that later missions will probably have the base in the middle. So you have to go both left and right. Get off. There we go. And I'm just waiting to see some gun emplacements or something. This can't be this easy. Ah, there we go. They are in a prison camp. I gotta maintain stability just a little bit. I am taking a lot of fire, but there we go. Okay, now it's safe to land. LZ is clear. Alright, I'm gonna go up first so I don't crash immediately. Now we just saw the VC there running out of that bunker. I wonder if I can pick them up, because it sure wasn't shooting them. I like that you repair every time you come down on the helipad. That's actually very useful. And it looks like the enemies are gone. So, what's going to make this one difficult? Oh boy. Narrow landings. Oh, tank! That's what. Whoo! Nope! I got a little bit carried away there. Okay, well, this one's going to be a bit harder. Maybe instead we'll go do the hard one first. That means I'm going to have to fly dangerously close to that gun emplacement, but we'll go see about dealing with that tank first, because I'm not too concerned about that. Ah, the trick is not to stay there. Now, there's a gun right there. I cannot shoot from this angle. Get the hell out. I'm losing elevation. That might be a thing. Fortunately, I'm still moving fast enough to avoid the bullets. So we'll repair and reload as soon as we get back on the pad. I dropped a little bit hot there, but I was taking quite a bit of damage. Okay. Off we go. Ooh, well, okay. We'll do the easy one next, so I don't take more damage. I was impatient and did not let myself fully heal. But with that amount of damage, I think it will probably do a full repair by these guys as soon as they, the time it takes them to get off. Okay. And we're good. And I got a Dustoff level 1 achievement. Not sure what that's for. I have already received several achievements just for doing basic things. Okay. Gun, do your thing. That did a lot of damage to me. Oh, don't tip. Don't tip. See, now, I really need to be using the vertical takeoff more, rather than just hitting the button, because this tilt, as we've already seen, can be a little bit dangerous. There we go. And we did it. Silver, whatever. Okay, so we'll try one more mission just to check out the new helicopter. The Huey, because they all seem to be fairly similar. It's got more health, more slots. Handling doesn't seem to be... No, handling is actually worse. Well, this will be fun. 12 soldiers, bring them back. Okay. Now, wait a minute. It looks like we could possibly go... No, there's actually no... Ooh, jeez. So, when it says the handling is poor, it means that... Ooh, wait a minute. Is this the same... Oh my. Would you... Okay, maybe I want to turn off the auto gun, because... What is that? So... Can I keep going there, or are we gonna hit a... I think we're gonna hit a mountain. So where are the others? I appear to have missed them. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you can keep going that way. That looks like a bunch of trees. Well, I guess we continue on past the prison then. Otherwise, I don't know where the hell I'm going. The map must be larger than I had thought. Oh, this is fun. Oh boy. And it doesn't really help that the camera's zooming in. Okay, we're through. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. There we go. Okay. 5. That'll be a nice pickup. Now, I could go for more. There are undoubtedly more this way. No? Well, color me confused because... Can I go up further up, or is that... I think this is... Nope. Well, there's obviously a dog tag there, so... Oh boy. Oh boy. I guess I could have gone a little bit higher, but... Oof. So where are the other 6, then? They must be to the right. This is a side-scrolling game. There is no depth as far as I'm aware. Get off! Well, yes, okay. Got a Buddha achievement for just passing the Buddha. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Okay, I have to maintain... So, I'm assuming the tank, like most tanks, cannot do a pure vertical. So if I stay above it... There we go. Now, are there 6 men there? Whew. Jeez, come on, come on. That's all 6. Okay. Oh, pick up verticals! Pick up verticals! Ooh. I thought I was going to hit a tree there. Did not. Now I'm probably getting a really shit time on this, mostly because of not understanding where the map was. But there we go. Okay. Yeah, I didn't get jack shit. Okay, well... I think that's enough. Just open this up real quick. So it looks like at 12 I'd get another chopper and another gun at 14, leaving pretty much half the game still to no doubt go with runaway trucks. You know what? That might be challenging. Let's find out what this challenge is all about. Because right now it's been rescuing soldiers. Looks like we've got 6 to rescue, but this makes me think we're going to have to chase some trucks. I just want to see the variety of mission types. Because even for a mobile game, you need a little bit of something. Okay, can we actually go this way this time, or is that a wall? That is a wall. So, we'll go find out what this is over here. This will be a one-time pickup. Nope, looks like it's just skimming past the armored vehicles. Ah. So we do have to chase these guys down. Okay, there we go. Now that seems pretty easy. A little too easy. Like, there should have been more to the map. Let's go this way just a little bit. See what there was. I'm not worried about the time. Huh, that's an awful lot of map. I mean, there are dog tags there. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Okay, almost tipped it. Let's just go back home. Well, I assume then that we would have had to... There goes another truck. They must just spawn probably out of that tunnel then. So I wonder if we would have gotten another chance to grab these guys. I mean, it's an interesting mechanic, but it didn't feel like it was very challenging to do. Especially if you just ignore that first truck. Yeah, silver. Alright. Well, anyway, it's an interesting little game. And like I said, the base game is obviously Lunar Lander with extra stuff to do, which is kind of cool. If you like the voxel aesthetic, this is definitely your game. I feel like this company has made a couple other real-time strategy games. I want to say it's the same company. I mean, the graphics and especially the soldiers look very, very similar. But anyway, that was Dustoff Heli Rescue. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next Let's Play.